Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hi and welcome. So in today's video, I will be showing you how to make signs, fall signs, an easy way to make them without using all the tools and the electric saws and everything. So if you want to see how I make these signs, then stick around. My camera will be going in and out at the beginning of the video. That does not last through the whole video. Not even a lot at the beginning, but just a little bit at the beginning. So to start off with, I took this 16 by 20 canvas and I went ahead and took the canvas off of the frame using my flathead and some wire cutters. Once I get the canvas off of the frame, I go ahead and flip the canvas over, lay the frame down, and I trace around it. And then you're going to go ahead and cut off all of that extra canvas, just cutting along the pencil line, cutting on the pencil line. Then I go ahead and use some Waverly color chalk paint in the color ink. Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. And I paint my whole canvas. After I do that, I go ahead and take my frame and I stain that with the dark walnut stain. This is by Minwax. And the color stain is dark walnut. Then I take this little tiny paintbrush and to get in between the cracks of the frame, just so everything can be stained. Then I'm taking this fall. It says fall breeze in autumn leaves. I cut this out using my Cricut, and I'm going to go ahead and lay this down onto my canvas. Then I go ahead and add these extra leaves that I didn't cut out with the sign, and I just place them down. Then I flip my frame over and staple it down some more because I missed some spots, and I cut off any extra canvas off of the frame. And here is the sign. This sign is really pretty. I added a sawtooth hook to this just in case I want to hang it, but I also can just sit this up on my hutch or on my shelves. So then I went to Home Depot. I got a large piece of wood, which was $7, and I got them to cut it down for me. And I have extra left over. The piece of wood I got cut is 10 by 7.5. Then I got a long wooden dowel, square wooden dowel from where I went to Lowe's. I got a long square wooden dowel, and I cut that down myself using my miter boxing saw. The shorter sticks are 6.5, and the longer sticks are 10 inches long. I went ahead and painted the whole piece of wood with my ink color chalk paint. Once I did that, I also went and I sanded down my sticks. Make sure you sand down your sign too. I forgot to. I sanded down my sticks though. Then I went ahead and used that same color wood stain. It's a dark walnut to stain my sticks. Once I did that, I'm using some wood glue to glue down my sticks, to place my frame, the sticks around my piece of wood. And you can use E6000 hot glue gun, but I really wanted this sign to last. And I also added some staples to the side of the sign that I did not show once I was done gluing them down and once it dried. I made sure first I laid down my 10-inch sticks. Then I went ahead and laid down my two side pieces, which is the 6.5-inch sticks. So then what am I I cut this out with my Cricut machine. The word says it's from the movie Hocus Pocus. If you ever watch Hocus Pocus, me and my cousin loved this movie growing up. So if you ever seen the movie, if you remember the part when they turned the boy who lit the candle and brought them back, they turned him into a cat. So they sung this song to curse him so he can be a cat forever. And so that's what this is from. And once I was done, this is how it turned out. I love this sign. Like, I really, really love this sign. This is my favorite one. I love all of them, but this is my favorite one. So next, I'm taking this, what size frame is this? 10 by 20 canvas frame. And I'm doing exactly what I did for the first one. Everything I'm doing. Only thing I did different to this one is I'm going to paint the frame white. The canvas white. The canvas part I'm going to paint white. But I still wanted to add this in here so you can see that I'm taking the same steps like I did for the first one. So once that was done, last minute, I decided to add some black paint to this and cut my wording out white. Cut my vinyl white. So I went ahead and I dry brushed this with some black chalk, the ink color chalk paint. I was going to do the whole sign, but then when I start painting, I'm like, no, I really like the way this is turning out. Because I already knew what stencil I was, what vinyl I was placing on here. So after that was done, I went ahead and took this. It says, I Smell Children, which is also from the movie Hocus Pocus. And I'm adding that onto here. Then I'm going to add some little spider webs. I'm going to place them all in the corners of the sign. And it would not be a Hocus Pocus sign if I didn't add something that has to do with the Sanderson sisters. So I went ahead and added their wigs onto the top part of, over top of the word smell. So I went ahead and added that. I had issues with the black wig because it was too big and I was not cutting it again. So, but I figured it out when I got it on here. And it actually shows up fine, even though it's black on top of black. The vinyl is more shiny, so it turned up fine. It worked out fine. Once that was done, this is how it turned out. I love all of these signs. Make sure you let me know down below which one was your favorite sign and which one are you more than likely to recreate. Also, if you're new to my channel and you're watching this video, I would love you to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Also, notification bell so you will not miss out on any future videos that I upload. Give this video a thumbs up, share my videos. It really helps out my channel. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.